Welcome back to Life, Liberty, and Real Talk. We got a special guest for y'all. You just heard his song on the intro. Bezz
Yes, sir.
Believe, aka Country Trapper, aka Hustle God, is
Damn
with
right.
us today. How you doing, man?
I appreciate you having me, man.
Hey, I hear you got a
Um,
birthday coming up. Is that true?
yeah, man. But every day is my birthday, man. I
Every
just celebrate
day's your. I
my
mean,
birthday.
hey,
I try not to get caught up in the stuff like that. Like if I want to give somebody a gift, I choose because I like them and they deserved it, And I feel the same way about myself. So I mean, plus my birthday is like around the holiday time, Christmas and stuff like that. So everyone is there to give all the presents away during the holidays, and then they're broke during my birthday. And they got
I feel
so.
that. I'm spent out for the holidays, man. If you were in my family, I'd be like, hey,
Yeah,
you're getting what you're getting. I'll get you something on your half birthday.
yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, dude, I mean, I haven't been a fan for all that long, but I found you in looking for pro America rap songs. Found
Yo,
Proud American. It's an absolute bop. It's one of the hardest tracks I've ever heard in my life.
viral. They try to ban it, ban me from promoting it and just catch it on its own.
But as I kind of became more and more of a fan, I was listening to some of your old shit, some of your newer shit. And
Yeah,
it was cool in listening to it all like right in a row, not waiting for it to come out over the years. In your older stuff, it seems like you were more of like the Lil Wayne type, the punchline rap, the really
yeah, yeah,
hard,
yeah,
like, oh, did he just say that? And then it, at least to me, seemed like you kind of
yeah,
swayed
man.
over to more like a storytelling thing. And you still throw a bunch of hard lines in there, but
Well, when I first got in the game, I started off I was a real MC, ciphering, doing battle rapping and stuff like that. And then I graduated, and now I became such a full on musician now, and I appreciate good music, and I listen to so much country music and Southern rock music. I'm not even gonna lie, these days, because I'm from Florida, it's like it influences me a lot, and I love it. There's also, coming up, I listen to a lot of Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley and stuff like that, man. So it's like the early on stuff. Yeah, I feel like I wasn't a full. I was not near. I thought I was focused, but I'm not nearly as focused as I am now. Now I'm like a professional with it, and we just keep leveling up.
yeah, I mean, I like that I can, if I want to listen to something that just goes so hard with the amount of times that I'm listening to a song and I'm like, oh shit, I can listen to that with you. But if I want to listen to like true good just music, you also got some of that, which is dope. One of the funniest lines of you that I heard in listening to a lot of your tracks the other day is legal lean leave you sleepy as Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought that was so funny. Um, but also in listening to a lot of your songs, it didn't seem like you started to really get that political until kind of this recent election and
Man,
stuff like that.
I just do it. To be real, you gotta stay with the topic that everyone's talking about. And honestly, as an artist, I'm constantly making music. It's just about that's on my brain right now. And honestly, I didn't do it as a political statement. I did it like because we had it recorded way before the elections or anything like that. We just didn't shoot the video and put it out until around that time because man, I just thought of the record Proud American, man. I thought it was lit. And I've done some shows and there's other artists that have done covers to the original, Proud to be an American.
Yeah.
And I think how lit the crowd got to that. And I was like, man, a pro-American song would just be amazing. I think everybody will love it. And I don't really take too much stance in the political shit. I have my opinions that I like from each side and different people. I like the people more than the politicians, though. It's like
Oh, I feel that.
the guys at the top, like I don't feel like I don't know them. I know people who fucking, what I'm saying, are all Black Lives Matter and they're fucking amazing people. And I know full on fucking Trumpers who are fucking super amazing fucking people too. It's like I don't
Exactly.
give a fuck. I really don't. You feel me? But I think I'm a proud American, man. And I think
Amen. And that's
the
what
pride in being American again on any side, we would be a dominant nation right now. But we're
I
letting the
agree.
media control us and think that we're losers and we're this because that gets some views. And we have to wake up and start viewing positive things.
Man, I agree. Were you at all like worried that, I mean, you're in the entertainment industry, it's predominantly very left leaning. Were you worried you were going to get like blacklisted or some shit, or people were going to come back at you?
But I don't really care because I know anything that I stand behind, and that's really me. And if I have to be fake to fuck with y'all and have to censor myself, then you're probably not the right people to be in my life. You know, I want to be myself. I'll take a little pay cut to be myself and keep my soul for the rest of my life. You know, I don't need to be a multi-trillionaire. Freaking, I don't even know what they do with that money at that point. They probably just call hits left and right. You know?
Dude, I feel that I wish more people in your industry were like that, because I feel like, at least from the outside, there's a lot of just fake stuff going on to please everybody.
They're not independent entrepreneurs. That's why I love independent entrepreneurs just trying to do their thing, because like they think the only way that they can make it is rely on these people to tell them what to do, you know, and it's unfortunate. You know, they weren't taught how to hustle and stack up and be their own boss.
Man, I feel that this is just a little side gig for me. I don't monetize this or anything. I just do it for fun. But I'm starting a trucking company in January. I help run a digital marketing firm. I'm on that entrepreneurial grind, so I feel you on that side.
Yep.
Let me ask you this. I've never actually talked to, somebody that actually has made it in the rap game. I got a bunch of buddies who are, attempting to be local rappers or whatever, but how long does it actually take to drop like a true song?
I mean, we could do it in a day. You know, we could create it like in a day if we worked like the whole entire day to do it. It depends how quality you want it to be. If we want to make the beat from scratch, or I could just, hop on a beat that's already there. But I'd say it could be done in a day. I mean, it could be done really quick. If you want really quality, it could be done in like a whole day's work for like some real craftsmanship. And then to release it, it just on the distributor, if you go through TuneCore or DistroKid or 1RPM, like the different distributors take a look. Some will get it up there in 2 days. Sometimes that shit will be 2 weeks. Sometimes it'll have a mistake. And then, so there's just a lot of precautions you got to take when putting your music out to make sure it's uploaded correctly.
So what's the quickest you've ever, the whole process, found a beat or made it, written, recorded, everything?
Me and my boy, once we started working, he's a producer engineer named King Rowe. We really got we did a whole EP in like 2 weeks, and like got it out,
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Which one was it?
It was the Country Trapper EP.
Oh, okay. That one slaps.
Yeah, man. I just want to start creating so much content. It's like it's the legacy that I leave for the world. It's like I just have scriptures of music,
Yeah. Hey, I'm right there. I'm a fan for life at this point, man. You are one of the hardest rappers I think I've ever kind of found, and you're just variation of where you can go. You can have some soft stuff, you can have some hard shit, and all of it works. You know what I mean? It's dope. I've been putting everybody on you since I found Proud American. So
hell yeah.
If the music wouldn't have hit though, if music wasn't what you do, what's like another passion of yours that you think you would have pursued?
Oh man, I'll be all on Legal Lean and doing OnlyFans.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. So Legal Lean, like I was trying to do research on it to figure out what the hell it was. I'm probably gonna buy some because I'm just interested to see how. But like, what does it feel like? Does it feel like real lean at all, or like?
It's very relaxing. It's more like
a CBD.
It's like a lot like taking a bunch of melatonin with like a little trippy vibe to it. Like it's pretty cool, man. And I mean, if you smoke a blunt with it, like after you start feeling a little bit of leany feeling, it's lit. It's good.
That's awesome. I'm gonna buy some because I'm interested to see how it feels. Because there used to be, you remember back in the day, there was this shit called like Cloud 9 syrup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it anything like that? I remember all my
Which
friends in
one
high
is that?
school.
That's the CBD one that doesn't really have an effect, right?
Yeah, but I know a bunch of my friends in high school, they would just drink way too much of it, and then you would feel the effect, kind of like, I don't know, maybe hitting a dab pen once.
You know, maybe, but this is like legal lean is like really sleepy. Like people who have insomnia and shit, like be thanking us for the
Really?
product real. Because if someone chugs like 2 bottles, like like if you chug one, you know, you have a high tolerance, you might be like, oh, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty chill. But if someone did two, they definitely like always falling asleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll fucking
That's
fall
wild.
asleep.
Well, I'll definitely have to check it out. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not that expensive either, which I was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like, damn, that's crazy, but that's
Mm-hmm.
dope. Hey, you always got a fallback plan in case for whatever reason music
And
doesn't hit
yeah,
anymore.
thank God, bro. I'll be having, you know, and I try to keep those just as passive sources of income always. But
Well, I don't
you
know if
know,
OnlyFans is that passive of a source of income. You working for that one.
it's like music royalties, bro. I just be living off my old content almost. I don't even really make too much new content. Just recently I did, you know, but like I don't really. I'm focused on music, dog. I wake up thinking about music now, you know, and I just have old people just keep subscribing to the OnlyFans. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, shit, if you can make
Yeah.
money doing two things that you love, like why not?
I don't really love the OnlyFans. It's just so easy. Like it's just retardedly easy. I love having sex though. So I mean, I guess if I, you know, the times
That's
that
what I
I
mean.
got chicks and then put them on OnlyFans, then it works out good, you know.
I
And I
feel
got
that.
some shit like that. I tried, man. I try to be a good ass dude, man. I want an exclusive like girlfriend that's like my girlfriend, but we do OnlyFans too. We run
There
them
you
so
go.
right.
Hey,
People pay
relationship
for this.
goals.
Nuts. They're like, oh my god, it's so steamy. It's such a good relationship. Then I'll pay for relationship advice and shit.
Like, oh, Bez just be clapping his girl on OnlyFans every day.
Yeah,
Subscribe,
man.
subscribe. Cha-ching,
Fucking
cha-ching.
right. Post little teasers on Instagram.
Bro, that is the perfect, absolute perfect relationship right there. I can't think of anything better.
I know, man. Yeah.
That's funny. I don't
Find the right chick, you know.
the whole OnlyFans thing to me is just so weird. It's like don't these people know porn's free? But like I guess
They like getting into your life. That's
yeah,
why. They like feeling.
I guess you can talk back and forth or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It's funny. Hey, if you can make money off it, do you. Also, the whole low key porn star thing in your Instagram bio
Yeah.
cracks me up every time, bro. Every
I feel
single time.
it's like I just need, you know, we got to find that right girl who we can have the OnlyFans exclusive relationship.
Uh, on a Tinder profile, just put that. Looking for
Oh,
a
yeah,
wife
dude.
to do OnlyFans with.
Yeah, that might be the wave. I might have to do that.
Get on eHarmony.
For real, I've tried that, man. I know it's so hard to meet chicks. I just want to meet chicks in person and shit, but it's hard because the girls online be catfishing left and right, and then you can't feel them out, you know?
I mean, and it's probably hard because you're like, famous. With me, if I walk down and talk
Yeah.
to a chick and they don't like me for me, they're just gonna be like, fuck you. But for you, they're like, oh wait, but he's famous. I might talk to him for a little bit.
Yeah,
Do you feel like you
I
get
like
that a lot?
handsome though. I think they think I'm handsome too, you know what I'm saying? But
I think the old hairstyle, I think that one was hitting. I think you need to bring the little carrot top
I'm
looking.
OG now, you feel me? It grows here. Um, man, I don't know. Girls is just crazy, man. They're kind of impossible. Cause I don't really know. Like I earned for girls to come at me because I'm famous. At the same time, like I earned that right. I kind of, you know, that's part of my life. Like if that's something that they love about me, it's something they love. A lot of girls almost it becomes opposite. It's like they think they want the fame, and then they see what crazy shit comes with it. Like all of a sudden, someone makes a fake OnlyFans account of them, a conservative girl, you know what I'm saying? And someone you feel me? If I post a picture with with a significant other, people are disgusting.
Oh,
People,
dude.
people's levels of disrespect, and she has to be such a strong woman, but she doesn't give a fuck because people will straight up be in the comments, and you know, the bitch is ugly. Like she can do so, you know, like I hate left and right, dog. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, I seen him doing it," or say, "Oh, I bet she cheat." You know, like people are ugly, bro. It's horrible. That's the worst part about it because like the fame, it's like I pull them, but I can't handle it, man. I got to be super confident.
Dude, I feel that. I mean, at a
Yeah,
very lower level, like my dad's in athletics and he's pretty like locally famous, and he'll get,
yeah,
every time we lose football games or whatever, he'll get emails like, fuck you, you should be fired,
wow,
all this shit. And we can go to dinner. And so like, I get it at a really,
yeah,
local level.
yeah,
I wouldn't want it. I can tell you that right now.
yeah. But people ain't about shit, man. I mean, if you put good energy in the world, that internet shit, stay on the fucking internet. I put out good energy, and I stand behind everything that I do.
Dude, that's honestly, one of the biggest reasons that I've just kind of like started to become more and more of a fan as I've been kind of following you over the
Yeah.
last, I don't know, 8 months or so, just because you don't give a fuck. You're going to do
Nah,
you,
I don't, man.
and that's it. You don't care what other people think. I
Yeah,
love that.
you just gotta stand behind it. If you know it's the right thing to do, I don't do fucked up shit on purpose. Never.
One thing I do want to ask you about is, how in the hell did you get Shaq to feature on a song?
Cause I'm from Orlando, and he used to play for the Magic, and he got a home in Orlando, and man, he just came across my video somehow, and he blessed me. He found out I was from Orlando. He's like, man, you the hardest shit out there, bro. I fuck with you. Can I jump on your
That's
song? Yeah.
That is so funny. I just imagine him, just the biggest dude in the world, just leaning down to get to the mic and just spitting. And not gonna lie, when I saw that he was featured on one of your songs, and right before I listened to it, I was like, there's no way this goes hard. There's no way. And then I
Yeah.
listened to it, I was like, oh, Shaq has bars? No shit.
Yeah. That is a great man. Yep.
I mean, he seems like a good dude.
Hell yeah.
That's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I noticed in a lot of your songs, Bobby Boucher comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Are you like the biggest Waterboy fan in the world, or?
Because he's like a fucking southern retard with a good heart who had a lot of a talent, unleashing his aggression on people, and I feel like we're very similar. We have a very similar story, but I mean, my mom is not as crazy as his mom. My mom's a really good mom. I mean, he had a good mom, but she was just too sheltering.
Yeah.
It definitely, yeah, that shit was my childhood for sure. Bobby Boucher was the fucking childhood because he was the straight dog and fucking took it to the top, got the hot chick and everything. He's a fucking like kind of slow guy, he's like mentally handicapped like Forrest Gump and became the smartest one.
Dude, every time I think of that movie, I just think of the scene with LaDainian Tomlinson when they're at the little kids practice, and he's like, how do you hit people? He's like, well, I just see the guy, and then I go after the guy, and then I hit the guy. And LT's like, now on to my next point.
That's Lawrence Taylor, bro. That's not LaDainian Tomlinson.
That's LT.
LaDainian Tomlinson on that shit. Yeah, Lawrence.
Oh my God. I always say that too. And I know that that's the case. All my friends are like, you did it again. You did it again. I'm like, fuck.
You did it again, yep. Lawrence Taylor.
That's so funny though. That scene's hilarious. All right. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Appreciate you being here. One last question. In your minds, who won the 2020 election?
Man, I don't know. They're spying on me right now. I think the people's champ. I think the orange guy. I think he really won. To be real,
you can't say his name just in case it flags something.
I think Trumpito. I think he really won it, but who controls the tech? Who controls the media? They can make motherfuckers believe anything.
It's a crazy world, man.
We're living on the screen over in person. Because when I talk to people, when I see what's up, motherfuckers want more than $600 stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? Like now once I seen that, it really confirmed it. I was like, yo, like this the people who opposed him, this is not what they signed up for. They signed up for to get the corona better, and fucking more than 600. I don't know whose decision that is. I don't point fingers, and I really, I that's not even my world. I don't even know. I don't need because for Trumpito, he's definitely not perfect to me too. He's a fucking asshole.
Oh, 100%.
He's an asshole and he looks weird, but he be saying some real ass shit sometimes. He be saying some real ass shit where sometimes he stands up for good, and I give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure. Well, hey man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
That's the beef from the U.S. Well, at least I know I can run free. I'll never forget the man who died just to get that right to me. Staying tall for my brave ones, Republican since day one. I caught the P with my Trump check. You Democrat, I can't fuck with that.
Put on for my soldiers, though they had to swear me in. Young, humble motherfucker, but my hustle arrogant. Got it all off the muscle like I'm damn Bilzerian. Make the trap great again. I'm a proud American. I'm a proud American.